so tired.
I know. Doors are. Yeah.
England. One of those circles is a hand-laid mosaic of 21 pieces. In their central courtyard, where I would walk around the building all day. I stopped here just to collect the glue. I guess don't go down, so they stay up here. If you need a seat, there's a lot of seats, but we're not going to go down into the seating down there. We're not going to go down into the seats, we're going to stay up here, but if you need a seat, there's a lot of seats around. Okay, what do you see? You see a beautiful space, the biggest room in the Capitol. This is the public gallery overlooking the New York State Assembly Chamber. Very, very different. The first difference is the number of chairs, 150 assembly members, or members of assembly as they're called. That's done by Constitution. Up there is supported by its own stone arches. Where do you see that? In a cathedral. Right? So that's your Gothic influence by Mr. Eidlitz, but he combines it with that Moorish and Islamic style of architecture with that cutout and the painting behind it. Is that fabulous? Now that same style of ceiling was in that room over there in the middle. It was 56 feet straight up from the floor to the point. After only 2 years, they started to notice. I went too fast. There they go. From the coal furnaces, and again from the fire, which was right down on the 3rd floor. So if you look around, this stone was chosen by the architect intentionally to accommodate the carvings. The stone is called Red Horse Hill Sandstone. It's imported from Scotland, only from Scotland. The architect, Henry Hobson Richardson, warm, fuzzy, beautiful, round, soft. Yeah, he picked the stone to accommodate the carvings. When that stone is first quarried out of the ground, it's soft, softer than granite. We're going to go to my break. Meet the elevator. Yeah, they're going up. Absolutely. Me included. That was such a lot. I like going down here. Oh, absolutely. It's a camera. Oh, they're not allowed to talk outside here. Their salary is $140,000 per year. Count. Alex documented. The carvers did whatever they could with the room they were given. So you're going to see that all over the building. Really strangely abbreviated names, okay? I don't think he ever went by Alex Hamilton. Over here, I'm going to show you two of the unknowns, two that I have made up a story about, because I don't know who they are. Nobody knows who they are. That there's a man on the right and a woman on the left, right? My heart tells me it's somebody's mother and father, okay? And my other heart tells me that this is their son who carved it. So I think he did a self-portrait in the stone after he carved his parent. But I made that up because we totally don't know anything about any of the unknowns. It's so fun. You can call them any name you want to. So those are words too, just words. But because it goes to the assembly. Okay? This is your Gothic architect here, hard and pointed, right? A couple things. If you guys could all, is everybody with me for a minute? What we're entering is what we. Okay, this is going to be very challenging. This is a group tour. Yeah, which normally sits in our seats. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm going to do my best. The seats are obviously not available to us. I can't ask them to be quiet. It's their right to be here and to be as loud as they want. So we have to talk around them. This place, this wall over there represents a war that a New Yorker was in. This was done in the 1920s. In the 1920s, World War I had just finished. It was a time when we were starting to pay homage to our military history. All right, so great. Thank you, sir, for letting us in. That's terrific. So the Hall of Governors. So portraits of New York State governors, the way that we get their portraits, they have to leave office first. So our current governor, Kathy Hochul, first female governor in New York history. She's not here in portrait form because she's still our governor. And then the governor gets to pick his own painter.
Look, they made
I
this.
don't know which one.
Look, they made
This
this.
one, is this the mezzanine here? We'll see.
Yeah, it has an asterisk next to it, so I assume this is the main floor. The star usually means main floor.
Yeah, I know, but and he also said the mezzanine was underneath it too. So,
Oh,
I don't know.
well, we'll find out.
Well, okay, let me look here.
Okay, here we are.